What's up guys, it is That Penny Guy and I'm here again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at this new feature that the developers are pumping out and just put out on Discord. I haven't been very active lately, but when I saw this ping, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to make a video on this. So I am here for this, and then I'll go back into my hibernation state. That being said, let's keep going. So basically, it starts off, they basically have this kind of mail come out, or this message. Commanders, a brand new development path is opening in Doomsday Last Survivors. In the upcoming version update, 3 new major features, resource refining, squad equipment, and free trading will reshape how you build, battle, and thrive in the wasteland. These features are deeply interconnected, offering endless possibilities for strategy and growth. So we'll start off with refinery. You can build the refinery once you reach shelter level 13. Refine ores to obtain fire forged alloys, which can be used to forge equipment. Set up defenses to protect your alloys from being raided. You can attack other commanders' refineries to seize their alloys. I'm assuming this is going to be something similar to the raid feature, right, that you have with the Doomsday Express. I had to go find the name, but basically, if I'm gonna assume this, it's going to be based on like the Doomsday Express, or it's gonna be something very similar. So that's probably what it's gonna be based around. So you're probably gonna have like a limited amount of raids a day, if I were to guess, right? Because it wouldn't make sense for you to be able to infinitely raid a bunch of stuff. It just doesn't make sense. Use machine oil to speed up refining and reduce wasting time. So I guess this is maybe going to be something similar to speed ups, if I were to guess. Upgrade your refinery level to increase the free ores you get daily and improve the refining returns. And it says the free ores you can get daily. So I'm assuming you can buy ores or something, if I were to guess, because otherwise this doesn't really make sense. And then we keep going. So then you go to the auction house. You use gold to buy and sell equipment. I would assume that this gold isn't actually the gold that I think it is, right? Which is going to be, the actual cash currency gold. But I could be wrong, and potentially they're actually maybe going to make it to where you're using this market and people are going to be putting up, I guess, these like really lucky or, things they forged out of freaking a bunch of money or whatever the case. I don't really know. That would be kind of interesting, but I would assume they're using different gold format, but they also don't really mention a way to earn gold otherwise. So it is very possible, especially since the image is actually like showing the same gold that you get, like you use in the mall, as like a reference image here. So it's kind of crazy if they do that, because then it kind of gives you a way to, I guess, earn quote unquote money in the game to spend and buy packs with. Is a little bit interesting, though. Then again, right, like who's really going to be forging all the high level equipment? Probably whales, if I were to guess, because you're going to be able to raid whatever refineries you want for alloys, spend more to get maybe alloys or equipment or whatever the case, and then you can sell your useless equipment. That's just what I'm guessing. And maybe like smaller spenders or people who are just trying to get equipment are going to spend or use gold, right? They're going to buy gold to spend on the auction house because they're like, hey, I'm a small little guy. I'm not trying to spend all this money to build my own equipment, and this guy built equipment and he's throwing it away now because he has better equipment, so maybe I'll spend this gold here. So maybe that's what their intention is to do, is to push you into spending money to get this equipment from the auction house. That's kind of an interesting concept. It's just something I kind of like am thinking about now. That would be kind of crazy. Use listing coupons when listing equipment to reduce costs. So maybe there's like a tax on how much gold you can get, because it says reduce the cost and increase profits, right? So I'm assuming there's maybe like a, let's say, 10% tax that you'll get on the gold, right? Or 30%, whatever the case. So if someone has to spend 1,000,000 gold on your equipment, you only get 700k gold if there's like a 30% tax. So that is kind of interesting. All commanders can freely list or purchase equipment. Forge equipment to sell or buy to collect. Everyone has the opportunity to hustle and earn their keep. This is honestly insane, guys. This is honestly insane. And to continue, squad equipment. This is basically the end goal of all of this. You basically get equipment for your squads, your troops, your literal troops here. So squad equipment, forge, enhance, and smelt exclusive equipment to boost your squad's might. Each troop type can be equipped, so with a set of squad equipment, and the equipment effects will only apply to that troop type. There are 4, oh my gosh, who's going to get engine troops, man? Come on, like who's going to get engine gear? There are 4 type of equipment parts: firearms, tactical weapons, bulletproof vests, and masks. And obviously those are just different freaking pieces on your thing. Use fire forged alloys to forge equipment, enhance and smelt equipment to increase its attributes. High grade equipment can possess special prefixes and display the forger's signature. So I guess like if you like forge a really high grade equipment, you can just have your name on it. So even if somebody buys it, it'll be like forged by Big Man, right? So I mean, there's that, I guess. I'm kind of interested in what these unique attributes refer to. It shows something here, and maybe it's gonna be something similar to armaments. That's the best I could guess here. So that's kind of crazy. New secondary job system, switch forging jobs to improve the quality of equipment produced for the corresponding part. Job types include firearm master, engineer, material scientist, and chemist. And I'm assuming it's different for like let's say maybe I don't know because I'm assuming firearm master would have like um, a helmet, a gun, yada yada yada. So it's probably just different types of like different sets you can build. And I'm guessing you probably want to build like the same set because there's probably gonna be something like array effects that you have with beasts. So if you have like corresponding equipment that's the same, maybe you get like a boost or something. If I were to just guess. Overall, this is crazy. I really don't have anything to say about this. I mean, it's I'm not looking forward to it to be honest. Like, I, it's so expensive, guys. Please help. I don't want to die anymore. I don't want to no more money, guys. Oh my gosh, this is crazy though. I don't know. You guys let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. I mean, I'm sure I can already guess what a lot of people are going to be saying to this. It's just crazy to me. This is crazy. I'm just flabbergasted. Okay. You guys have a good one though. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna let you guys fume over this if you want. I imagine that's how the comments are gonna look. I appreciate you guys for watching as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys have a good one. That is about it. Peace out.